To be able to greet the president at the airport and watching Air Force come in at
Air Force One.
Air Force One come in at Hickam Air Force Base, that never ever gets old. It's always exciting to see that, and you feel such patriotism. You feel like we are the United States of America,
Yeah.
and to have that deep sense of commitment to the state of Hawaii and our country that is, you can say that's a perk, but it's also something that comes from the heart.
Yeah, and having the opportunity to have a quiet moment with President Biden he's the subject of all of the social media, and so we understand the challenges of being chief executive in a different way. So I express my appreciation to him because I truly believe that he shares our values, and priorities, and it's terrific to have a president that is pursuing the same priorities that we have, and being successful is really an opportunity that not many people have. On December 5th, we vacate. The movers are coming on December 1st, and we're relocating all of our goods and clothes and everything on December 1st. We're going to the house. The contractor feels confident that we'll be able to place things in storage inside the home or in the garage. Exercise regularly, lose some weight, do those things. We do want to travel. I think we want to travel to Patagonia. That's been one area that we're interested in seeing.
I have to learn how to drive again.
Oh.
I promised myself that I would continue to drive throughout the 8 years, but somehow you get so busy that it becomes more efficient to have security with you.
I was on a panel with the mayor of Houston, and he had talked about at the U.S.-Japan Council, and he had talked about the fact that during his time in office, he had 8 declared disasters.
He said 7, I think.
Yeah, or 7 or 8. So I kind of one-upped him because I said, that we did 41. I do really want to express my appreciation to the state of Hawaii for the privilege and honor of serving, as governor. I think Dawn and I took our roles and responsibilities very seriously. And I think we both feel good about the fact that we are leaving a better Hawaii than the Hawaii that we took responsibility 8 years ago in many, many different areas.
Yeah.
I think it's not perfect. I don't think any place will never be perfect.
Yeah.
So, but we do work hard to try to make it a little better than we came to it. Looking at social media, there were some pretty terrible things that were said, and it is as a family member, you never, it's always hard. But as David said, because there's so much of it out there, you have to take the time to know what's real, what's just outrageous statements, what are things that we need to look at to make changes, because those concerns are legitimate.
I would hope that they would look at what we've done and really expand or improve on those programs and systems. I think that there are a couple things that we started that we think should continue. Early childhood education,
That's
and
something that
we had the biggest investment in preschools and public pre-K. We would love to see that effort continue.
To be able to serve the public from the policy perspective, where you can make great change, is something that's quite an honor to be able to do. It's a significant commitment that you need to make, and I will just leave that open as a possibility.